So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. Colombia shape up in a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and a system that relies on an industrious midfield to cover the ground.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he could be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Colombia came so very close to the best start possible. We may have a whopper in store here, Peter.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. Bacca. Sanchez. Now the pass. Luis Muriel is demanding it out wide. Up he gets! Sakai. Yamaguchi. Colombia are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sanchez. And it's Bacca. Bacca tries to stroke it through. Quadrado pings it in.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Colombia need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Massive! massive leap! And the ball's come out! Sakai plays it forward. Yamaguchi. So what now? Kagawa. Into the channel. Kagawa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado passes it through. And that's a goal kick. Sakai tries lifting it over. Going through. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Chip through. Now it's Muriel. He's left his man. Sakai. Kagawa. Nagatomo. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Baka! Oh, nearly. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. He's delivered all right! And Japan are in front! Japan take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. Morishige. Sakai. Kagawa. Okazaki with the ball through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gets up to head it! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Japan. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's still going. Where to next? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Sakai. Okazaki. Yamaguchi. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. James Rodriguez. Sanchez. Cuadrado. Floats one over. Luis Muriel. Sakai.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Sakai. And it's Okazaki. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Colombia haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Okazaki. Chance to break. Kagawa. Passes it through. And it's Sakai. He's got away. Sakai plays it in. Sanchez goes looking. Back up. Sakai battles to win it back. Kagawa. Yamaguchi. Okazaki spreads it towards the left. Yamaguchi. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whipped in. Timely intervention. And it's Muriel. He's left his man. Just great leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Back up. Clips one through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yamaguchi. And it's Nagatomo. Muriel. Cuadrado. Now it's James Rodriguez.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate...
In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Colombia look as though they're about to make a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Tries to dink it in. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Yoshida boots it to safety. Falcao. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Sakai. And that will be the final act. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.